Welcome to Kung Fu Havoc number 2. My name is Echo Fang Grey Wolf, but for this moment in time, and only for this moment in time, I am James Williams Jr. 7 years ago today, my father lost his life in a car accident. We never got the autopsy because he was an organ donor, so his corneas are out there somewhere, and God only knows what other parts of his body did they harvest without telling me. My father sold his van so that the car I drive now can have an engine. My father felt at fault because he bought me retreaded tires, which blew out the engine when they blew on the road while I was trying to impress a very beautiful Asian woman in a red Honda. My father and I didn't argue that much, not about little things. We argued about big shit, but we never argued about little shit. Through that time, this man has supported me, come hella high water. He never told me I couldn't be an actor. He never told me I couldn't be a cop. He was against me being a cop all damn day. Mostly because of my size and because I'm short. My father was like 5'6", 5'7", where I am merely 5'3 and a half. That doesn't make me any less dangerous. However, I love my father. But other people shattered my dream of being a police officer. And my height shattered my dream of being a state trooper because there's a height requirement. Not anymore, but now I'm 48. My father died when I was 42. So this starts the 7th year because he technically died after I turned 42. So yeah, this starts the 7th year. I hadn't turned 43 yet, but he was dead before my 43rd birthday. Or he died before my 42nd birthday. I can't really remember right now. It's not even relevant, really. What is relevant is that this man loved me more than life itself. To sell your own vehicle so your son can have a vehicle. Which really didn't matter because I was doped up because of my hip replacement. That scar right here. I don't know if y'all can see it in this light, but there it is. So, the white Honda that I have, that engine that I put in there, was because my father sold his van. It was a Ford something or another. Burgundy. I would give up everything to have my father back. Everything. Laptops, TVs, PlayStation 4, shoes, cosplay, everything. Because nobody on earth will or has ever loved me the way my father has loved me. James Williams Sr. was a great man. He loved all of his children. I have nothing bad or negative to say about him. No. He loved his biological children. He loved his non-biological children as if they were his children. And I'm not going to say my father was a saint because no man is a saint. I'm not going to say my father hasn't done dirt. I just don't know about the dirt. But like I said, nobody is a saint, but his nickname was Woody Goody. So, apparently he did more good than bad. I will never be half the man that my father was, but I am my own man. And I am brutally honest. For that, I apologize. A lot of people can't handle the truth. Or they just don't want to deal with it. My father used to cook me meals. Whenever I go down to McGuire, I stayed at his house. My father would go do things for my Aunt Ruth. Every weekend he was down there. Every weekend, religiously, he was down there. Never missed a weekend until he died. My father's only visited me once in my dreams since he's passed. And I pray that he's happy in the afterlife. And if y'all don't believe in the afterlife, or this is the part of the video, you cut the shit off. I believe in God. I will never push my religion down anybody's throat. Rather I get married to a person who does not believe, or rather I get married to a person who does believe. But one way or another, I'm still going to pray to God, even if I don't have to do it in front of my wife who doesn't believe or my wife who does. But I would never push that among her. Been through so much shit since my dad's passed. Shit that I don't even know how suicide hasn't beat my ass to death yet. But I do. Because I got good friends out there. Went to some with the cosplay. And it's gotten me through. Lots of things have gotten me through. The pain never stops. I want y'all to know that. The hurt, the pain, it never stops. So go listen to my songs, One More Day with the Dead. There's 4 versions. The pain gets lighter, but it never truly goes away. There will be days that will hurt more than others. Today is my day to hurt. It is March 24th, 2022. I was going to make this video at sunrise, but I decided it's already the day, so I might as well go for it. My dad's birthday is April 30th. So in the next month, I'm not going to be a happy camper. Because I don't get to have my father. I don't get to tell him happy birthday. So for all of you who have your parents, make sure you let them know that you love them. Make sure you tell them happy birthday. Even the parents that treat you like shit. I still love my parent that treats me like shit. But I'm done being her bitch. Period. That part of this conversation in this video is over. And getting back on track with my father. My father taught me the value of $1. My father taught me that just because everybody else is wearing Nikes doesn't mean I have to. I learned that I can't afford Nikes, so I started buying Reeboks. When I couldn't afford Reeboks, I bought other shoes. My father taught me how to adapt, how to adjust, how to be grateful for the small things that you have, how to count tiny blessings. Only thing my father and I didn't have in common was our taste in music, because he liked country music and I couldn't stand it. Still can't stand it. There are some songs I can tolerate, but I really can't stand it. My father and I love the shit out of Gatorade. Neither one of us could really work cell phones. No, not like talking about it. We knew how to make calls. We didn't do texting, but we knew how to make calls. We know how to take pictures. But I will say that man has told me time and time and time again, if this thing you want with acting, you fight. Because that's what you do, James. You fight. And I have chosen to fight under the name of Echo Fang Grey Wolf. Except for in this video. In this video, I am James Williams Jr. I am the son of the man who I speak in this video. And no, I will not show y'all his picture. But just know, it's on one of my videos somewhere. I had a surrogate father also. He was white. He's also on one of my videos. But understand this, man. This person, my father, is the one person on earth, under no circumstances whatsoever, has never turned his back on me, has never turned the knife that's in my back, and has never, ever, ever told me to do the wrong thing. He always engraved in me, Jimmy, do the right thing. Under no circumstances whatsoever, do the right thing. It's come back to bite him in the ass. Because I want to please my father. He's like, you gotta stop being so giving and caring. And I had to tell him, I was like, this is your fault. He's like, what? I was like, yeah, you told me to always do the right thing. Sometimes you have to give people things because it's the right thing. However, he also told me in that same thing, you may do the right thing, but sometimes when the right thing doesn't work for you, then it's not the right thing all the time. I wish I would have learned it before turned 47, before I turned 46. Or maybe I knew it, I just wasn't willing to do it. But now, I'm taking back my life. I want to thank you guys for watching. I can't go on any further because I will probably start crying, and we ain't having that on this right now. So that being said, I'm Echo Fan Grey Wolf because the video is over. This is Kung Fu Havoc #2. To my father, I salute you. Thank you for being the world's greatest dad. I wish you were still here. I know you're watching me. I'll see you soon.